Welcome back to We Are Rex. I told you we had a Cadillac Cts-V coming in. It came in today. It came in on a transporter. Came out of Tampa, Florida. We don't go on our long hauls and pick cars up, so we have a transporter bring them in. So I'll shout out to Greg Highball and his crew that does all of our long hauls for us and picking up these cool cars. We mainly build nothing but Ford stuff like Shelby's and the Focus RS's and the STs and stuff like that. And we really like Ford. We've got a lot of performance Ford cars, but this car right here just stood out to us. It's a unique car, the color of it, and we just wanted to buy this and build it for you all and let you all see what it's all about. We've never owned one of these cars, so it's going to be pretty exciting just to get this car going and up and then take and see what kind of numbers it actually pulls on the dyno. And we'll get it unloaded inside the shop and get it lifted up and kind of see what we've got, because we don't know what we've bought yet. We just unloaded it and got it on the row back here, but we'll unload it in the garage and we will get it up on the lift, like I say, and we'll do a walkthrough and just kind of see what it is, see if it's stock or see if somebody's done a few things to it. I can tell we can see where somebody has put a cold air intake on it, so we don't know what else it's going to have. So we'll just have to see and bear with us, and we'll get it in the garage and get it lifted, and we'll continue from there. Well, we got the car in. We had a little delay getting it in, but it was cold, 20 degrees outside. And we got it in the shop where it's warm, got it on the lift. And there it is. I mean, it's a 14 Cadillac CTS V, 6-speed in blue. Hitting the right front, undercarriage damage. We bought it from Copart in Tampa, Florida. It's even got some Florida mud on the side of it. So we brought it in here to see what the extent of the damage was, because they said it was front end and undercarriage, and we checked the oil in it and there's no oil in the motor. We're hoping that somebody didn't run it with no oil, but we're going to raise it up on the lift and then we will kind of look over some things and see what we got. We did notice that it does have aftermarket headers on it, and it does have a air intake, has an oil canister catch, and then it has the aftermarket tank for the intercooler. So let's raise it up and see what's underneath, and we'll see where our oils went. This will be the first for me because I don't know. We just got it unloaded in here, and we'll hope for the best. But when you buy a wreck, you don't never know what you get till you get it here. I guess that's the fun part. Well, as you can see, we've backed it in and there's a puddle of oil where it's been setting. So evidently there's a hole somewhere. I don't know too much about these Cadillacs. Haven't researched much on them. We've always wanted to buy one and build it, and this one finally came up. But it looks like somebody's put aftermarket rotors on it. I don't know if those are factory or not. I mean, a person that's watching this, if they know more about Cadillacs, they can give us a shout out at the end. Let us know, because I'm not that familiar with it. But, well, you can look. It broke the intercooler pump, broke the end off it, and you can see the damage from where they said undercarriage. It broke the lower control arm, and there's where our oil went. The oil pan does have a hole in it. Let's hope that when we get this oil pan on, that this motor starts and runs good. Let's hope the motor's not bad. So if the motor's bad, we sort of got a big rock, and we'll have to go from there. But it does have long tube headers on it. Looks like it's got some high flow cats, X-pipe, and looks like stock mufflers though. And I don't know if these springs are factory or if they're aftermarket. So I'm not that familiar, like I say, with the Cadillac. But we wanted to buy one and build it. We mainly build Ford products because we're real partial to Ford. We got several Shelbys, and that's what we like to do. We like to build the Shelby Mustangs, the Focus STs, the Fiesta STs, We built some Raptors, we like those, and we built a lot of Jeeps. We really like Jeeps. So that's why we call ourselves We Are Rex, because we've been doing this for a long time. It's me and my son, and I have another guy that helps us out, and it's just we have a lot of fun, but we get to buy a lot of cool cars, and we don't pay sticker for them like the Shelby GT350. There's like 61,000. Dealers marked them up 10. We always wait for somebody to wreck one, then we buy it and build it, and then we got a car for a lot less than 60 and 70,000. And then we can take it to the track and beat up on it and have a great time. Just have a good car. I mean, have a fun car to drive. But I'm going to make a parts list on this, and we'll get all of our parts ordered from GM, our local GM dealer here. And then I guess we'll start tearing this thing apart in the next few days. I'll video the teardown of it. We're going to have to drop the cradle, take the suspension off and drop the engine cradle just to get the oil pan off. So I got to figure out somewhere or other to hold the engine up in there. So it'll just be a trial and error on the Cadillac, because it's something new. We want to do something different. I mean, we've built so many Mustangs and Focuses and stuff like that. We wanted something just a little different, something that would I don't know, just be different to build. And I hope y'all enjoyed the build. We're going to show every bit of it. We're going to show the assembly of it, the parts coming in. I mean, we'll go through the whole thing. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I'm really looking forward to getting this built, and just after we get it built, we're going to take, if the motor's not bad, if the motor's good and everything goes good, we get it done, we're going to take it to a dyno and just see what kind of numbers it puts down, because we usually dyno all of our cars and kind of see what the numbers are. We haven't done the Shelby GT350 yet, but we're plans on taking it to the dyno. Y'all seen it on our last build, but we were short on the build on the Shelby, like I explained, because this is something new that we're doing, and we're just going to see how it goes. And like I say, if you like us, subscribe. We need all of them we can get to keep us going. Just hit your little bell button and little bell. My son's laughing at me right now, but I hope you've enjoyed this. So like I say, I can't wait to get started on it. Like I say, we'll set the camera up, and me and my son will start tearing this thing apart, and we'll see what we get into. So look forward to seeing you on the next one. Just try to stay warm, because it's cold here. It's been raining for 2 days straight, and it's cold. So just y'all try to stay warm, and we'll see you at the next video. Thank you.